And we're off. We're recording. You guys can play whenever. Thought I was playing Cranky first. Refresh your challenge. We're off week 21. Damn, we're almost done.
Okay, wait, what bracket is this?
21.
Who's 21?
This is the week 21.
No, this is the week of, like, the 9th, really.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, I just come to... Oh, dude, the Vegito 5M, it hits. The Munch.
Oh, we're doing solo v solo.
Yeah, it's like Guilty Gear, Street Fighter.
Oh, we missed the slur and slide. Good throw. We knew what to do. You got it? No, you didn't believe. I think that was supposed to be a slurp and slide. We didn't believe in the 5 MP that came out.
Alright, I'm back.
Good dodge on the Alvis. This should kill here, even with the scaled starter.
If it doesn't kill, this might be...
I don't like this routing. Not one bit. No sir.
Yeah, yeah, you know what? Why aren't you guys doing the true optimals?
I don't even want optimals. I just want looking at the screenables.
No, if you're looking at the screen, you gotta do your optimals.
We're smart. We know how to deal with skeleton. We know to like grab or sweep it.
Okay.
Oh no, she was too high. Oh, we're trying to do the Oddberry stuff?
Christmas, guys, look.
I get it. Christmas. I get it, because she looks like, Tom Hanks from the Santa Claus.
Yo, you know they found the coffin of Santa Claus?
No, if you did sweep, you could have, like, absolutely...
He died?
Yeah!
What do you mean he died?
You're getting cold for Christmas, bro.
What do you mean he died?
The coffin.
Santa can't die.
Can you prove that though?
He's Santa Claus.
Like, what, you think he just faked his death with that coffin?
I'm gonna put you in a coffin.
Oh, you're thinking of King Tut.
Yeah.
No, they straight up found the coffin of St. Nicholas.
Bro, no, they found the... Bro,
yeah, it was under a pyramid in Egypt. Like, this is someone else.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely not someone else, you know?
You know what? Good. That guy... You know what? Santa isn't a scumbag. You know, if you think about it, he gives the rich kids better presents, if you think about it.
That's true.
What asshole?
So what you're saying is that you wish that you were a rich kid.
Mm-hmm.
No, because I don't think Santa is well, I can't say that on stream.
Why not, Mr. Montreal?
Because I'm watching the game right now. I'm commentating.
That's
right
true.
now we have the Umbrella comboing the Eliza.
Oh?
Dude,
A little bit of a setup. We did it a little slow, but we went for it. We're going Rav to stop routing. Do we know what to do? Bonk. Bonk.
Look at this damage.
No, we were too early on the 6 HP.
Ooh, watch your head.
No! You can't do that.
Yo, the Tatsu?
She got clipped. Just keep it simple. No, that was too simple.
To do nothing.
It's for Undizzy Drain, you know?
I don't think a single Albus has hit.
Can you prove that?
It is a move that's kind of hard to hit, especially how most people like to jump in this game.
It's true. 1, 2...
Definitely a move that should not be used this much.
We are definitely delaying the
Oh my goodness.
JHP too much on Eliza. Almost.
Oh,
wow.
that anti-air like jab?
Director!
Ran into it though.
5
Oh
HP.
no.
Look at that girl.
Oh,
Okay.
Yo,
mix.
the mix?
Nice.
Level 3, you won't.
Just kill.
Okay,
Yes.
make it nice and easy.
Up 2-0.
Retina Blast.
Latino Blast?
God, I need
That's-
that.
What's that? $300 consecutive term. Who's voting for his ass is the real question. Fucking the two penguins, like, that's up there. Sorry, polar bears. I always forget which one is which. There's like one that's not there.
Penguins are not in the North Pole.
Thank you. Actually, I knew that because they have some in like Argentina and shit.
Yeah. Do you think the elves like vote for him, or do you think it's like a North Korea type situation where they like have to vote for him?
That's the boss. I think it's that, because like, that's the boss, right? Like
if an elf is found not voting for Santa Claus, they just get put in the toy machine.
Yeah, they get turned into a gnome. That's what those are.
They get turned into a gnome.
Is that what
the
happened?
gnomes you see? Like those are the elves.
You think the elves are a part of the union?
The elves that don't vote for Santa are the ones that you see like on Elf on a Shelf.
Dude, there's no way they have a union because like they gotta make like 6.2 billion gifts a year. Like
get a full
in like
overstuffed
2 days.
You can't do anything else.
Bro.
Oh, good awareness.
Well, yeah, because they don't treat the poor kids to gifts, so like they don't have to take care of them.
So you're saying that that there's an elf that makes the coals, right?
Well, I mean, they mine the coal.
Yeah, which is
what are they making from scratch?
No, that's like the elves that misbehave get put in the labor camps to mine the coal for the poor kids.
What?
Well, they don't have a union though, so it's kind of sad for them. I feel really bad for them.
Oh, optimal?
A nice route. Ooh,
Nice!
Okay, nice.
That's the koala setup. I like that one.
It's pretty cool. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
a little bit too fast. Nice. Almost. I don't think we've seen the full Eliza route yet.
I don't think so either. Oh no!
Oh no, we're off 6 HP. You're gonna die off this. Never mind. Oh
now you're-
Oh my God,
no!
the splash, that's a low.
That was a really good awareness of the splash to do the 6 HP follow up.
Good night.
And
Nice.
that's a quick 3-0 from Trinky Trinky.
What do we mean by this, Oatmeal?
Alright, let's go ahead and get it's gonna be I believe Crab and Lane on stream.
Cool. That means you have to vacate the lobby.
Yeah, there they go.
Thank you.
Cardonk and Lane.
Bro, my profile picture don't even show up on yours. Yours is like broken. You got the fucking
No way you're
personalized Steam
blaming
account.
me for the 13-year-old lobbies that haven't been updated.
You got the every
honestly-
Steam is personalized type shit like going on here.
Yeah, that's actually true because I have Tyrone's new picture and everything.
Exactly. Wait, what does it say on your screen?
Yours says right now it says Toyota.
Is it the fucking like Aurora Borealis like picture?
It's definitely of some like it's like the background of some like drum and bass type of like album cover.
Bro, that's not my shit either right now. What the fuck? It's just the regular day with a regular profile for me. That's what my shit was like 2 days ago when I was playing on QN.
Oh, that reminds me. How do you feel about 4K Toothless?
Dude,
I don't like it,
no,
actually.
I hate that remake so bad. He looks so bad.
Dude, why does he have like texture on his forehead? You know what I mean? Like,
He's a dragon.
Every
okay,
movie
but I don't want to
since-
see that.
Every movie since the first has just been trying to recreate the first, and the first movie was really good. I really like it.
Bro, why
And
is it
then,
live? You
like,
don't
every
need to
other
make
one's
this live
bad.
action.
Every
Why is
other-
that doing live action?
I'm still throwing off the fact that there's a live action Lilo and Stitch right now.
No,
Don't remind me.
You know
That's
what's the worst
Lilo
one?
and Stitch is my favorite fucking movie.
Dude, let's get ready for live action Moana.
Bro, that's the one I was about to say. That shit is like 5 years old. There's no way they're making that shit already.
They're making a live action Moana?
This shit makes no
Get in
sense.
there.
Oh
Bro,
my.
they just released the second one. Like, what the fuck? Why is there
It just came out.
like 2 days ago? Like, what the fuck? Why are they making one again?
Oh my
It makes
god.
no sense.
They are milking that shit.
Should make no sense either. It's gonna be the same damn movie, but then it's gonna be
Train.
with people. Like, what the fuck?
No, I think the funniest thing is just like, not only is the fact that they're making a live action Moana. Yo, can we give shout outs that Mufasa's gonna like crash and burn it? Like,
Brother, like, why is there?
Dude, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Live action Lion King.
They made a live action. They
Dude,
made
they trained the lions, bro. It's all true.
They made
No,
live
anime
action
anyway.
movies. They made live action Disney movies. Nobody liked them, and so their answer was, "We're gonna do it more."
We're gonna keep on doing it until one of you guys like
Dude,
it.
like, but at least for like, I don't know, what's like one that like Aladdin? They got like real people in it, but the fucking Lion King, motherfuckers are still animated anyway. You're animating a movie straight
I
up.
think the only good one they did was like
Grab up
what,
one.
Beauty
Very
and the
good job.
Beast. I know they're doing a Snow White one already.
I have like younger like cousins, and they said that they liked the Aladdin one.
The Aladdin
I
one, I
don't
think,
know,
was
it's
well
good.
Aladdin
received.
had that one guy that got banned in that got banned recently. What was it, Will Smith?
Yeah,
I'm-
band.
I'm biased.
After the slap?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a band. They just
I'm-
like fucking.
Like, didn't he get like listed off of like Hollywood because of it? Like,
No, he just like it was like a slap on the wrist type shit. I'm biased against the Aladdin one. The Aladdin one was well received, but like you're not gonna top the Robin Williams genie. At least to
Yeah, I
me.
don't-
But that's
I don't
because
think you
I'm
ever
rapidly.
can.
I'm 27, dude. Like I grew up with that shit.
yeah, old ass.
Dude, that
How old are
picture
you?
of
How
the
old are you?
fucking.
How old are you?
Yeah, I'm 18. You know?
You're not 18, bro.
Can you prove that though?
Yeah.
Are you gonna?
I'm not gonna do it on stream because I'm considerate.
The silence after yeah. Was just...
I forgot. I sometimes I forget who I'm talking to. You know, Mr.
I love
Montreal is a someone that likes to keep receipts. You know.
I do have the receipts for
He
like
keeps
a lot of
receipts,
stuff.
and like I know nothing. No one knows anything about him. Tyrone could be anywhere between the ages of like 25 to like 40.
No, Tyrone just had their birthday yesterday, and they just turned 18. You know.
Happy birthday!
Thanks. I had my birthday yesterday. I just turned 18.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Montreal.
Thank you, Robert. I appreciate it much. All right, we have Crabadonk and we have Lane.
Wayne?
Lane? That's the name, right? Am I
Is
pronouncing
it
it wrong?
Lane or is it Wayne?
Is it Lane?
What if it's actually an I, but it's capitalized?
I believe
Does
it's
the font have
Lane,
a-
like the serial experiment Lane.
No, that what? What's
That's
the?
Jack the Ripper.
Isn't he English?
I don't know.
Jack
England's
the
a
Ripper
place-
was multiple people.
Can you prove it?
It's like Spider-Man.
I think that was the like most provable theory is that it was just multiple people under the alias.
No, I don't think that's true. I think Jack the Ripper is a demon that you can get in SMT.
Jack the Ripper
Ooh,
was
nice.
the first demon they killed in Soul Eater in episode 1. Crabadonk up too, really good. A lot of
I never
improvement
watched
from
any
that.
of these.
Soul Eater
Yeah, I-
is so good.
I'm
No,
not
it's
an
more-
anime guy, so then
What? You can read the manga.
it's
that-
weird. That's
that
just,
one-
that's like the same thing. That's anime, but not moving.
What the fuck was it like, bro? You're telling me
Okay,
you don't
okay,
imagine
no,
when
you
read?
brought up Spider-Man earlier, so do you read comics?
Wait, hold on.
No.
Hold on. Whoever's
Okay.
like Ian or whatever, like McCree, whatever your name is, yo, big shout out to you on the PFP.
It's not McCree anymore, it's Cassidy.
I don't Cassidy like the one from Five Nights.
What are you talking about, bro? We just dead named the character. I need this dude canceled.
I've been playing Overwatch again, and every time I hear a call out for Cassidy, I'm like, who the fuck is this?
Someone cancel this guy.
I haven't played since Overwatch 1, and now I've been playing it, and they're like, Cassidy up on the rafter. I'm like, who? What? Is that a new
dude,
character?
All right, Cassidy from Killer Instinct. That's the dinosaur's name, right?
Golden
Roger?
Freddy?
No, Roger's from Tekken.
That's not a dinosaur either, by the way.
Why do people hate Sombra so much? Oh, you play Sombra. You good self-report. Fuck you. Get out of my chat.
Is that the muscular lady? Which one is that?
No,
No, doesn't
Sombra.
it sound like the
Sombra
Latina?
is yeah, she's the one that goes invisible and goes into your backline and kills your supports.
And that's
She
okay,
also
like,
has
what's
a
your
silence.
support?
So Overwatch is an ability shooter.
fuck?
Like you have abilities, and her main ability is silencing you, so you just don't get your abilities.
Ah.
So it's really fucking annoying. And then she goes invisible and teleports away.
Wait, what? How does this character look like though? I feel like I don't recognize.
Really
the...
fucking hot.
Isn't that like describe like a lot of the
Yeah.
cast? I thought?
Hang on. Let me find a picture of Sombra.
Yeah, Summer's
What
like
color? What color is her
Purple.
like outfit or whatever?
She's very purple.
Outfit?
Very purple.
Yeah,
she's
she's
got.
Latina, yeah.
Okay, maybe I don't know what this character is.
She's got the side cut. Here you go. Here you go.
Yeah,
put it in
Hunter
TO
just
chat.
hates Latinos. That's
No,
this
I
is
fucking-
Overwatch?
I
Bro,
love
I thought
Sombra
this was
as a
something
character.
else.
I love Sombra as a character, but a gameplay standpoint, I hate anyone who plays her.
That's messed up. So you just hate Latinos.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Don't let him gaslight you, okay? You're not racist. He's making you think that.
Her ultimate
He does this
ability
to
is
me
she
all
just
the
gets in the
time.
middle of the entire group and just goes fucking. I don't even know what she says. It's like something useless, and then she just makes everything silence for the next 30 seconds. It's annoying
Dude,
as fuck.
I need this set to be. I need you guys to hurry up on the set so I can go.
Oh, 2-1. 2-1. Lane fighting
Okay,
back.
but why is it not 3-0? I'm getting kind of hungry.
Well, maybe
Fun
you
fact,
know
this
if you're
is still
watching the
round
set.
We got a lot of players tonight. We got 10 players tonight. I'm very happy with that.
Wow, that's more than days in a week.
It's more than we've had in
prove
like
that,
a
though?
month, to be honest. It may have had something to do with me having a mental breakdown in chat. But you know
No,
what?
I don't
It
think
works.
that's the case. I think it might be me and Tyrone that are helping get awareness out. You know,
I've
That's true.
realized that if I just start screaming at players, they actually start entering shit. I remember there was a week where like no one was in B grade, and I just went in here and I said, "Why the fuck are y'all asking for games? Get in B grade. Y'all are gonna be hard stuck forever." And like 8 of them joined.
Nice.
So what you're saying is that bullying people works.
Sometimes you have to be mean to children.
So you're saying you hate children.
I just realized that deer in the background has bunny ears. It's like a bunny.
I'm not
ear.
gonna say anything, but like, I like Michael Jordan as a player.
What about as a movie actor?
He's okay.
He wasn't like that great movie. I don't know if you heard of it, Space Jam.
That's a
That
really
was real
good,
life.
That was a really good movie.
Oh, that is true. That was a real life thing that happened.
Dude, when he hit that game-winning dunk against the Monstars, that shit was crazy.
Like, it's
Where
so
he just
crazy
stretched.
No, that's why it's the Nike icon.
Exactly. And then they made a second one, and LeBron was in it.
Dude, LeBron was like super mean to his son. Was like, I hate video games.
Dude, have you ever seen that one image of him and his son that says like watching some Tom and Jerry before school? That shit is so funny. Have you seen that shit? You have to see it. It's one of my favorite images of all time. Where's this shit?
Yo, no, what did I do? Like? I think you should punch him.
Oh, here. Oh, why is it like a link? There we go. This is such a good image.
I didn't swap names. I'm a bad streamer.
Wait, I gotta put this in Twitch chat too. It's important.
This is a really good image.
You know what's funny? They're teammates now.
Is Crab P the meta? Well, P is just meta in general. All right. Speaking of which,
3-1.
Hunter,
from
I'm
Crab
gonna
Dog.
kill your lobby.
What did I do?
It's time for me to kill your lobby.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna go and eat. So you guys have fun.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Bring the food here.
This is the
Why,
gaslighting.
now, why would I?
talking about,
Now,
guys.
why would I bring the food here?
All right. Up next,
It
we're
goes
gonna
on the
get
dinner table. It is
Epic's
dinner
Me
time.
Oh, I'm
and
sorry.
Punchy
I
Punch.
forgot the food is glued to the table. My bad. I forgot.
Yeah, why would it not be glued to the table?
I don't know. I don't eat glue.
No, I'm not glue. I am Ruby.
Yo, but you eat
What are you
glue.
talking
You
about?
play Beowulf.
You mean what
This
I'm
all
talking
checks
about?
out. It all makes sense.
This is the
No.
shit I'm talking about. He's trying to gaslight me.
I would never do such a thing, Mr. Time.
Sometimes I'll ask Ruby for a game, and then he'll be like, "Oh, I got some stuff to do," and
Hang
then it's
on.
like insane.
What?
Dude,
Epic.
I've asked you for games, and then you call,
Epic.
and then you just, like tell me like words, and then you're like, and then you leave me hanging. I'm like, bro,
This
what
is
the
so
hell?
not true. I'll offer him a game, and then he'll like deny it, and then he'll say that I didn't play him.
I went to your stream. I said, hey, you down for games? And then you called me
Hey,
a
pause,
bitch, and then your stream, and then
pause.
laughed.
What's up?
Epic was on Wi-Fi. Why are we on Wi-Fi?
Oh! Don't do that. Bad.
Shame them right now. Everyone pointing and shaming them.
Punch.
All right. Speaking of which,
Pause.
Epic.
What is left? All right, we have a technical difficulty because we have a Wi-Fi, and we can't have that.
You guys can
we
see,
the
like,
game
I can
while
also
we
see the
lagging.
time stones. Somebody Alt F4. Alt F4.
Or you can wait 87 skull seconds either way.
I think they Alt F4'd. Okay. At
Okay.
Epic.
But I'm not. Yeah, so sometimes you have to turn off the Wi-Fi in
Wi-Fi?
in your like thing. Like if you're wired, especially if you're on a laptop and you're wired, sometimes it still says you're on Wi-Fi. So you gotta just turn it off. This game is strange like that.
You gotta restart the game, bro. You gotta restart.
Okay. Hopefully they can rejoin.
Yeah, I didn't kick him. Okay. Y'all can join back. Oh. Okay. Oh, the Wi-Fi. Alright, at least it was an SG moment, not actually on Wi-Fi.
Mm-hmm.
The amount of times I have it set up on Challenge, so when you sign up, it says all of these boxes must be checked or you will be DQ'd, and one of them is not be on Wi-Fi.
All right, we need this person to rejoin. There we go. They don't have numbers on my screen. That's great.
Yeah, there we go. They're good.
Okay, I trust you. All right, game one. We had a solo Philia, and we had a Parasol, and I couldn't see the rest of the team.
Yeah, it was
like a robo, I think.
Terra
Yeah,
Robo
there you go.
Pukla.
Cool.
And
I like this
Solo
color.
Philia.
Some of my favorite Parasol colors.
This is a really good one. This is the one Dunce uses, isn't it?
I think Dunce uses default. Someone uses this one though.
Was it Penny?
Maybe. I think a couple people use this one. This one's a pretty popular one.
I need to get games with Penny. I've never played her.
Ooh, that was almost sick.
People don't know who Penny is. It makes me sad.
People don't know who a lot of people is.
I know. The Rainbow Dash. No! Magnet can be really annoying.
It can be. I've definitely done cannon, like, in a real tournament before, when they had, like, 1 health, because I was afraid that I was gonna mess up Magnet.
Yup. So my trick when I played Robo was always have them loop behind and catch them on the way back. I know everyone has like a different pattern, like or timing they use for it. Kind of like Bella, the JLP restands. But it's really fucking annoying sometimes. I've definitely whiffed Magnet so many times.
That's like the worst feeling too, because then you just feel stupid.
I really think it should be, if you hold it fully, it should just do it.
Auto do it.
But if you hold it fully, it always whiffs.
You know what's weird? It doesn't always do that. It's just like, it depends on like a billion things though.
It's so annoying.
It's very jank.
Oh, a little bit of something there, but we missed it.
I know the one that
Hello?
always screws me up is if I do EKG and I immediately DHC into magnet, it like makes it very, very annoying. And where if I mistime it, she's gonna fly away. Oh no.
Punchy Punch for the commanding first game. The one like or like some supers that when you do magnet they bounce so it eats your OTG.
Dude, that shit sucks.
So you don't get a pickup.
Luckily my like supers don't really have that. But it's like I still miss that shit from time to time, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, game 2. Parasols in chat. Death Crawl into Magnet when it eats my OTG. Yeah, that's a jank one too. I mean, Death Crawl is a very jank super for DHCs regardless. Okay. Alright. Nothing really yet. Okay, there we go. Commentator's Curse. Some of these are punishable. Neutral.
Run up your throw. I don't know if that's what we
Okay,
wanted.
oh,
Good killer.
Killer.
No pickup. We're going back to
Okay.
zoning.
I like
Punchy,
it.
definitely not wanting to interact. Nice.
Okay.
Fairly simple combo. We're looping
Okay.
Beggar.
Ooh, okay. Okay, this Robo definitely wants to get this Philly off her first. Okay, that should do it. Back to zoning. Okay. That's punishable. Oh, that's gonna catch her.
Nice.
Oh, you need to put pressure on when they're like this. Do the OP.
That's punishable. You gotta throw her up off of hairball.
Okay. Ooh, this is a tough punish though.
Good
So
luck.
you do have to PBGC that. This is a kind of hard punish to do.
Overhead.
Okay. Watch your noggin.
First bait.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, but it was a projectile.
Ooh, this really gets sniped.
No.
It's not gonna combo though.
If he beamed, it would have killed.
Very low health though. Any type of damage will do. Send a head drone out.
This could be the end for a Robo Fortune.
Ooh,
Not like that though.
Reverse this. Shoot one beam. You just need to land. Okay, that works too.
Yeah.
Or
Woo!
maybe not.
There we go.
There we go.
Ratio limit.
Barely not enough.
It looks like Epic's still trying to get a handle on IPS and how all that works.
Mm-hmm. It is a very hard thing to learn, to be honest.
It's annoying at first, but I stand by the fact that if you can understand the two systems of looking out on Dizzy and tracking your buttons, you can pick up any character and do a basic combo. You're not going to do optimals with them, obviously, but you can do a full combo with any character if you understand those two systems.
I agree. That was me back in the day, because I definitely did not know like wikis and all these things existed. So I was just doing
Right.
stuff that, like, hey, this works. It doesn't make them burst.
That's kind of what I was doing, and then I learned, like, wiki combos, and then I started to realize, hey, because of Undizzy, I'm not, like, ever getting a hit where I'm doing a full combo.
Yeah.
So now I, like, could not tell you a route I'm doing. I'm just doing what I know works.
Dude, that's honestly what the hell? What is happening? The trade. Alright. So I see they're trying to punish the pillar
Nice
blanks. It is very
AT.
hard to punish here. Like I said.
Oh, Shadow Route?
Ooh, nice. Classic.
Another good
Okay.
drill. We're not respecting the defense options. Pretty much all these characters have a decent defense option, except really Robo. And even Robo has Saw, but...
Head drone is also an option. Mine. It's definitely very underrated because many people don't think she has super good defensive options, even though I would argue she has very good anti-airs for that. And also,
so,
Saw is really
Saw
good.
is fantastic if they're jumping in because you can Kara it into L danger and just get like the Guilty Gear 6P effect while having the armor. Also, if you have a head drone out, you can do Saw in the mine, which is amazing on trades.
Yep.
But Saw on its own, I don't think is a great defensive option raw.
Yeah, because you can't really combo after either, because you have to do, like, H-Danger, or, like, any danger, I guess.
You have to do, yeah, danger into super, which you have to use a bar on. It's just...
Blocking.
It's like Daisy, right? Like, people say Daisy is not a good reversal. It is if you know where and how to use it. That's gonna be 3-0 for Punchy.
GG's. Robo Saw, Head Drone, 2LP, and L Danger are, like, it for the most part. Yeah, but that's, like, a lot. Like...
Yeah, you have to understand, like, some characters don't have a lot of
They don't
stuff.
have those, like, at all. Like, let's take Valentine. Like, I think Valentine's very strong, don't get me wrong. But, yeah,
What does
more
she
than
do?
Val, for sure. Like, she doesn't have...
She has a meter
meterless
counter.
reversal. Yeah, like, she has a 2-meter counter, by the way. And then she has her supers, like, level 1s, which, like, is most of the cast has. She doesn't have a DP or anything with armor, so it's like, you have to mash super if you want to mash with Val. And their jab is just a standard jab, so it's like, it's nothing special.
Squiggly without charge is also like one of them. That's just like, what do you do?
I mean, she does have like...
She has Mortis,
like DP,
but it's
I
not. Like EP isn't active frame 1 because it doesn't skip the stance animation.
Ah.
It doesn't skip the stance
That
animation
sucks.
without charge. Also, with charge, it only skips the stance on heavy punch. Oh, we didn't snap. It's tragic. Alright. Oh, we didn't go for the kill. Not quite knowing our damage values. I think we definitely could have killed the Dahlia there.
Ooh, damage.
Nice. Huh?
This should do it. What's the
Dahlia's
incoming?
down. Same side. That.
Okay.
Missed the throw. That's punishable.
Alright, Beowulf doesn't have his chair. There it is.
Ooh. Oh, nice. Oh, no pickup. Punish this? No.
Oh, no. It's definitely light punishable.
Good throw.
Okay, DHC for the kill.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Tragic.
Nice tech.
Very commanding game from Slow.
Okay.
We're getting zoned a little bit, but you don't have the lead, so you kind of have to go in.
Okay, that is...
You're not going to take the lead doing this. Nice! Oh, no convert.
So there is a thing that I see a lot happen where with like Annies or like Parasols or anything with a super that's a projectile, if you're getting zoned out as Robo, you can't just do the super because that's gonna hit them like one time and then you're still gonna get zoned out for the rest of the game.
Right.
We'll be right after these messages.
You're 100% right. I don't necessarily disagree with it in this scenario. Because it's like they had such a health lead, they're not gonna win by zoning in that scenario. The Robo isn't. She's not gonna take the lead back at that point.
Yes. But if you are going to mess something with Annie though, definitely Arm is a good one. Especially if the Robo is in the corner because you can combo, or you can do level 2 or something. Because like if you're gonna hit them with what do you call it? What's the super called? I don't know the super's called. The beam super. If you're gonna hit the Annie beam, you're probably gonna hit the arm anyway.
Oh, we got both. Snap. Nice.
Nice.
Do you know it?
Okay.
No,
Oh
not
no!
quite. And we
Oh,
snapped
got
the
the
rock
wrong
kick.
one too. Now this Robo is gonna heal
Not
everything.
believing in our hits. Are we gonna snap the Robo out? No.
Definitely want to snap her out to get this.
This
To get all that
tragic.
health. Okay.
I believe the fortune one is actually kind of one of the more annoying snaps to learn, to be fair. It's the, what is it? It's launcher air dash, JHK.
Yeah, that's the most popular
Oh,
one.
Robo's back.
Oh, got both.
Killed her. Got good damage on the Robo, but Dahlia's coming in because Robo wasn't next. Do we have a
Do we
headless?
know headless?
Alright, we got the head back.
Ooh,
Good
okay.
anti-air.
No confirmed. There
Good
we
run
go.
under.
You
It's something
kill
a
her
lot
fast.
of new players, and not even just new players, a lot of players in general tend to forget how good just staying grounded is.
Yes.
People just like to jump in this game. That I thought was gonna go cross up.
Same.
I
Actually.
don't know why she just appeared on the other side. That should be it if we just keep it simple. Cat
Yeah,
scratch, super,
and the
super.
No. Oh no. But any damage will really do it.
Yeah, super, and then beam
Crisp
for the
out.
chip. Slow
Nice,
up
nice.
too. I didn't update the names. That's my fault. Bad streamer.
These messages.
Oh yeah, this is the Andrew team. True. Forgot he plays this now. I'm used to seeing his Beowulf because that's the
It used to be
team that I used to play a billion times.
Bayo Robo Band,
Yeah.
and now it's Dahlia Bayo Band, or
Curiosity can
Dahlia
be
Bayo
carried
Robo.
me. Everybody mind your
Very interesting team.
It is. Anything with Bayo on it that's not Bayo Point is always cool to see.
Okay, got a good confirm off that, by the way. Ooh, we're getting smoked by the brass, though. We gotta watch out for that.
That should be a dead Dahlia, if we believe. And it looks like we do. One bar.
Just for one.
Nice.
Nice.
Very good. Full B&B.
Ooh,
Good
got a lot
tech.
of text.
That's a heavy counter hit. We didn't get the hit, though. Wolf shoot. Take the corner back, but we tech out. This is a soft knockdown.
Oh, we just won DHC. Okay.
Nice. Oh, we didn't believe in the hit, though.
Ooh, heavy counter hit again.
Alright, it's all up to Robo again. This is kind of why... Not to say it's bad, but in my personal experience, I don't think Robo is that great of an anchor, because I don't think she makes the 1v3 that easily.
I think she's very bad. I don't want to say horrible, but I think she's very not good as an anchor.
Like,
I think she's fine if you're already good enough that you can win the game
Right.
without her.
I definitely think she's a mid.
Yeah.
Because she
Or
likes
point. I actually
meter.
like her on point too.
Point's good. I just, I like having install and then being able to AC into
Yeah.
install. It's one of the best things in the game. Anyway,
Yeah, giving
so
her
quick 3-0.
meter is just so good. I mean, she needs the meter for her damage because like her regular normals are not where her damage is, pretty much.
Next up, we're gonna get Golden Amber and Punchy Punch.
I def do not like Robo Anchor. Yeah, so the thing for me is that's the reason why I still run my team in the order that I run it. If I really wanted to, I could slap a double in the middle, which I prefer. But the only problem is that makes it really rough, like whenever I don't have the lead and I have to do a 1v3 as Robo.
Yeah, we
Because
like,
realistically, like it's not happening for most people, like unless if they throw in like you get a happy birthday level 5 or something.
a lot of newer players are building their teams in the mindset of things going right, like what their team wants to be doing if it's going
Yes.
good, and they're not thinking about what do I do if something bad happens.
Yes, and it's also like because like Sonic used to play that team and stuff, and it's like it works for Sonic because it's Sonic.
Right, like
And-
Sonic can make the 1v3 with Robo.
Yeah, and also like you're gonna have to go through that like two really good characters too. So that Robo probably is not gonna see the field unless she's DHDing in. All right, Punchy Punch versus Corey Amber. Robo Point is definitely my favorite position for her. The only problem is my team is too clunky that I can't really put Valentine anywhere else. I think that's what I really think about for anchors. Why, despite her DHC, I have Umbi in the back because I know I can take games I could through. That's kind of why I always. I mean, that's like how it's like anchors are really supposed to be. I mean, that's why Big Band gets away with robbery all the time.
Yeah. You want your anger, your anchor to, be something that can easily make the 1v3. It does, like, you know, and can do it, like, consistently and simply. And it's usually characters that like to have meter, because obviously if you're losing 2 characters to well, without taking character, you're gonna have a lot of excess meter. Characters like Band like meter, Squiggly likes meter, things like that. As someone who, like, advocates Squiggly meter, I think even Squiggly is a hard anchor if you don't know how to really do it. I think anyone really could be anchor if you're good enough. Like, one of the common ones I see that is an anchor that I don't agree with as a typical anchor is Philia. But, like, if you're good and can do it, Philia can definitely do it. I just think
True.
Robo is, like, one of the hardest to do it with.
Oh, is the game lagging for you?
I did see a little bit of a time stone there.
Okay. Hopefully that's just spectator.
One time. No. Nice.
Okay. Ooh, DHC.
Take the knockdown. Oh,
Is that too late? No, it's not. Okay.
this is rare from Amber. Amber usually just keeps Robo out until she dies.
I do like the robo play here by Amber too, though. Like, there's a lot of
Ooh.
level 5. We're blocking though.
Yeah, now we're down to all that meter. We have no advantage now. Get hit by the cross up JHK. Air throw. Amber's Robo has always been very, very solid. The Philia is decent. It's literally they just kind of get in their own head. Ooh, a little bit of a spike there.
Okay, this might be real lag. It looks like maybe. Hopefully not though. We'll see after this game perhaps. It looks a little ugly now.
Oy, oy, oy. Let's see if either player calls a test or anything.
Yeah. Thanks for having me. Thanks for coming. It's been a pleasure.
Always. Every week. Love having everyone who joins. We appreciate it.
I think she has great meter usage, but I don't think she has great dumping combos. Umbrella? I feel like Umbrella is like...
Umbrella can dump meter really good in combos. If you do a route that puts you in Overstuffed and then you do Retina into Bubbles, it's one of the best ways you can spend meter with that character. One moment, my connection is rough.
Oh no. Who's end? Punchy Punch?
Punch said it.
Okay. Yeah, Umbrella definitely can just literally dump meter.
Yeah, because you get, what? You get, if you have 5 bars...
You just dump all the shit on the screen. I mean, you
do,
can throw bubbles on the screen if you want.
You do
like...
Reflector, we do Bubbles, 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 Flash. Okay. So,
also very good at stalling time. I've definitely lost games to that shit before, where it's like they just throw all the shit on the screen and you can't get it because, well, there's too much shit on the screen.
So right now we're gonna get these 2 out so we can keep stream moving.
Okay, good idea.
They wanna do a test. Can we get Blue Acid and Slow on stream while I handle the connection test? So go ahead and get the overlay updated.
Let me just number is even on combos. That's like I feel like most umbrellas are doing that now. I think it happened in our set too in bracket. It was like there was a timeout and I could you just threw a bunch of bubbles and shit on the screen.
I'm a big advocate of if you aren't in Rav, playing Campy as Umbrella is very, very good. What you do is you put out an L bubble, which covers a good chunk of the screen, at a really good arc, and then you put out an M bubble, and you just kind of slowly inch forward with the M bubble, and then as they approach it, you pop it, call out another one.
Yeah.
And you can do that so fast if you get, like, the pattern down of doing pop, bubble, pop, bubble, pop, bubble. Because you can cancel the animation of popping the bubble into another bubble.
Okay, is this the next set?
It
What's
is,
happening
and
here?
I don't know why... You guys can play
Where's,
right away.
You can hit the ready button. There we go. 569 jitter, by the way, is a little scary, but we'll see what happens.
It's going down. That's a tab out thing.
Okay, hopefully. You just get sucked into a wormhole? What just happened?
I looked at connection tests.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Okay, so I'm not good at these, but, this
Yeah,
is...
yeah.
I think I can see.
So MS
The
is
number.
MS is not super important as long as it's around 100 or under. And deviation is the most important as long as it's under like 20, maybe 10. That's not good. If you notice the number next to the deviation, that says it means it's deviating by 200 ms.
Some executive actions might have to be taken.
Oh no, 83% deviation on the Texas one too. Okay.
Unfortunate.
Amber.
Okay, DHC out. What's this player's actual name, by the way?
This is Blue Acid.
Okay.
So we have the classic,
Evangelion.
the classic Skullgirls, of not matching our names to our Steam names.
Yes, the classic. Evangelion. Omedeto. That's what they do at the end of Evangelion.
Omedeto. I've never seen Evangelion.
Me neither.
Cross
I
up!
just know they go Omedeto.
Omedeto. I only know that from Tarrasque streams. That and the go fuck yourself at it. Oh,
Ooh,
happy
both.
birthday! This is the only way you lose.
You're 5 meters.
Hit the
too.
level 3! Hit the level 3!
That's not gonna work. Oh, somehow it still works.
Oh, he's so low.
Oh,
No, you're good, you're good,
enough.
You actually, like,
You need to
this
kill her.
has
You
immediately
need to kill her.
switched. This has switched so far into Blue Acid's favor.
You can punch that? No.
Neutral, rolling, maneuver. Rolling!
Oh my god, all that health
Oh
is
my
gone.
god!
This is one combo.
This
Oh,
is
we
like
didn't
a
get the
straight
punish, though.
super. Oh no! You,
Oh no, not like this.
that was the only way you lose that game. And
How did
you...
this happen?
Oh no, dude.
That is so unfortunate.
Oh, Blue Acid. Up 1.
Josie, that's my synopsis as well. They're doing Omedeto and Infinite Azure. There's a penguin for some reason. Alright, but Steam names not matching the challenge I can deal with a little bit. I think it's like criminal if you have Discord and challenge 2 different names. I think that should
Discord
be
and
like
challenge have to match.
5 days in jail.
Like, Discord and challenge have to match, like, or I will DQ you. That's a big rule
Yes.
of mine. Steam I don't actually care about. be
Yes, because
honest.
also Steam also has the problem, like, you know, like it doesn't update,
and
so
all that.
sometimes. I mean, we've had it for SGCS where it was a rule where you have to match the thing, but people change their name, but it doesn't update, and then there's a bit of an issue because it's like they definitely changed it though.
Yeah.
Burst. We're gonna get her out. We might not be able to.
Nah, you're gonna
Okay.
get it. Yeah.
Okay.
Once again, commanding game from Slow so far. As long as we
We saw what
don't
happened
fumble the
last
bag.
time. Ooh, okay.
Nice.
DHC. Okay.
Is this worth it? Do we kill off? Oh no, too
you're
early.
minus.
That's a little bit annoying because you have to time that DP, otherwise that happens.
Ooh,
Nice.
mash,
You get a
okay.
pickup on
Get
this.
it confirmed.
Nice. We knew.
What's the reset?
Same
Ooh,
side.
nice. Okay. This is dead.
No.
Oh no!
We had to
Oh.
just do like heavy kick DP into a super. Oh, we sent it
nice
on that
block.
DP. High key, I would snap. Unfortunate.
Ooh. Ooh, S is blocking a lot of these matches though. Ooh.
We are sending it with Big Band.
Okay. Okay.
Safe.
Semi-safe.
Ish. Hard to punishable.
Pseudo
Nice.
safe. Ooh, nice. And we get the DHC here.
Yup.
Oh, that's really awkward though.
I think Stinger would have been better.
The three
Even Pillar
hit
would have been better because
super.
it's still a 1 bar at
Yeah.
that point.
Definitely didn't expect that shit to do that though.
No, that was definitely a weird hit. That I can't blame them for that. Punish that.
Pop up, very awkward.
Okay.
Okay, nice and easy. Ooh, okay. Now this is not a fun matchup for Robo, but it's not undoable. Okay. Classic. Okay, we're doing full combo. Oh no, we dropped our last one. Now you're gonna eat a super. Ooh, nice block. 12 seconds.
High key as the Robo. I'm just gonna try and get the lead with the zoning. Like
Yeah,
here, like right
you
here.
are gonna fly away.
Now just get away.
Ooh,
No!
this is.
Just do the longest combo known to man.
You can just level 3 here and end it as
Yeah,
well.
true.
Make it
They're
nice
just
and
dead.
easy.
There it is. 1-1.
Rob me of my timeout.
This is actually a really good
It's
set.
fine.
A rescue. Okay, nothing left to see here.
Definitely a lot of back and forth.
Very close games. Very close games.
So the thing about that matchup is, Fortune definitely can just hold forward sometimes if you're not shooting L beam. And if you try to call, if you think they're gonna jump and you do like TKs, you're gonna get run under a lot.
Mhm.
I still think it's probably her worst matchup, but that's only at the high level though. I think at the lower level it's fine. Okay. This Robo is dying though.
Holler again.
Ooh,
That
okay.
should be a dead Fortune.
Oh, no one dizzy though. Head? We know the headless, so we're gonna cheese the head. Get hit by the tag. Okay, nice and easy. What's the incoming? Back up. Ooh. Gotta respect the brass. Oh yeah, level 3. Okay, now we have the rough comeback. We are gonna get 5 meter though. So I do want to explain another reason why Robo comeback 3v1 is also difficult is because what Robo really likes to do is just sit back and throw, shoot beams. But if you don't have the life lead, you kind of if they just hold down back, you can't just spend 50 skull seconds shooting beams, because that's not going to give you the lead. So you have to approach. Ooh, nice. Okay, we're out of there. Oh no! Bad DP. Definitely need to kill this character though. Oh no, we dropped it. But we got no confirm.
That should be it. Slow
Keep it
going up
easy.
2-1.
Oops, I think I broke it.
Sorry for being quiet. I was wrapping up that connection test.
It's all good.
I love connection tests like that, where I can tell by the first image that, like, oh, it's over. But I have to, like, out of courtesy, do the rest of it.
I like the ones where it's kind of like, you know what's gonna happen before the connection test
Oh yeah,
happens.
like,
That's
you
my
know the
favorite
player's
kind.
history and all that.
Yeah, it's like, I know you.
I love conspiring against players. Anyway. I'm glad you're the only person, like, ever who's gonna get that.
If you know, you know.
Below! That should be a dead fortune for no meter with retouched. A little early on the BP assist. Still get the cross up. No convert, though. Oh, no pickup. Not believing in our hits that much. DP assist.
DP.
No pickup. Could this be this season's Link from Zelda or Raisin Brain Muffin? We've had one every season of a Fortune Annie band that was like a really good player, and by the end of it,
We shall see.
first one we had Link and he ended up winning the big like prize pot at the end. Then we had Ray, who has turned out to be like a really good tournament player,
True.
and now we have Blue Acid. Or
Okay.
Slow, rather. Slow Acid. I got them
Ooh.
mistaken. I had two Fortune Annies on screen here. Acid fighting back.
I
Whoa!
don't like that.
That
Oh,
looked so sketchy.
That happens sometimes, but luckily that's somehow still comboed.
Yeah.
Also, that light punch into medium punch is not very stable, by the way.
The where it's high up. I'm a
Oh,
big
takes
fan of delaying the light punches.
With what? Robo?
Yeah, doing light punch, and then held medium punch, as opposed to doing it super fast.
Oh yeah, I do that too.
Alright, so that was 3-1 for Slow.
Nice. We got
Right.
next.
Well
Who's
done.
next?
We're gonna be moving on to losers. We're gonna get back to back. We're gonna do Blue Acid again versus Cranky, because the other losers match is a little bit behind.
Okay.
Cranky, and Blue Acid. Apologize for putting you back to back on stream, but sometimes it happens.
That's how it is. Remember when we had Ruby Chen in the call? What happened to that?
I miss him. His food got
What
moved to a
happened to him?
table.
Shit makes no sense.
It's probably a West Coast thing. We wouldn't understand.
That's true. They also got like earthquakes over there, so maybe it's like to secure the food to the table so it doesn't fall off during the earthquake. I get it.
That makes sense, actually. Yeah, that checks out.
Sorry again for the Wi-Fi stuff. I don't know what happened. I mean, that's fine.
No,
It's
so
all
that
good.
that's actually like a Skullgirls thing. It's
Yeah, that's not your
Skullgirls
fault.
will, if you have a Wi-Fi card in your computer, Skullgirls will try to default to that, even if you're connected to Ethernet.
Yes.
I don't know
So this
why.
happens-
It's very stupid. We have no way of fixing it. So what the solution is if it's doing that, is you close Skullgirls, you go on Windows, you disable Wi-Fi, and then you relaunch the game.
Yes, and this happens especially for laptop players, because usually you're gonna
Mm-hmm.
probably have your Wi-Fi on. Definitely happened to me back in the day when I had my laptop.
Lovely online system this game has. Reminder, this game is over 13 years old.
Yes. It's also surprisingly very good for its time.
It's amazing.
Actually,
for,
I would say
like,
it's
what it
amazing.
is.
Yeah, it's like beyond good.
Like, look at other games that came out after this, like Marvel 3, that didn't even have a spectator mode at first.
Yes. I think the netcode is still stands up. It's to time. It's so good. Like, let's put it this way. So before they used to not have jitter as or Wi-Fi like on QM. So you used to just look at the ping and that's all you saw. But then I learned later on that some of these people that had like shitty connections were just Wi-Fi. And then like all the other ones, they were like playing from like across the earth. I was like, oh, I didn't even know this person was like from Europe. Because it was like the connection was just fine.
This was
Shit,
like
we're
one of the first
cranky.
games with rollback. Like, this was one of the big ones that popularized it.
Yeah. I think the craziest thing is still, there was this one player, he was from like Panama or some shit. I was like somewhere there. I don't think he plays no more, but that he, it was a Philia player.
Mm.
And I used to like run into him on QM all the time. And then like later on I found out he was from Panama. I'm like, bro, this shit feels like, I thought this dude was like in the US or like in Canada, because like that shit was just so smooth.
Yeah, no, it had great connection, like, from the get-go. It was amazing for its time, and it still is today.
Oh.
But it does have its quirks, luckily most of which aren't in-game, it's all just kind of menuing and lobby stuff. That's
I ended up
JHK.
losing to that, by the way.
That was so funny. Hopefully, eventually, we do get spectator lobbies, so for things like this, we don't have to go back to the lobby every time.
That would be nice. It wastes so much time, too. I did the math on Nevada once, where it was like, if you eliminate that shit, that's at least, like, just, like, one set alone, that's, like, 4 or 5 minutes or something.
Because it's not only the 10-second timer, right? It's also
Yeah, it's the character
picking your
select as
team,
well.
and then it's also everyone loading back
Oh.
into the lobby, because everyone loads back into the lobby at different times.
Yeah.
That's why you have, like, sometimes someone sitting there in the lobby being like, why is no one readied up, when everyone else is still loading back.
Yep. And then there's the load out,
Mm-hmm.
and it just takes forever.
Ooh, we sent it on that 5 MP. Got hit.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
I'm getting too
Blue Acid up 1 over Cranky.
Oh yeah, that was the thing Sejam did. Sejam was good at that. Like, I mean, what do you call it? He commentated something too, and I was like, wait, he actually, like, for someone that obviously doesn't play the game, like, knew what he was talking about somewhat.
Yeah, he ran a couple events for this. One of the first tournaments I entered for Skullgirls was a hoop jam tournament.
Mm.
I think it was like hoop girls of the stars or something like that, because it was right after Annie came out.
Mm.
roll camera and
There was someone else like that too, where I was like, damn, they know their stuff even though they don't play the game. I forgot who it was though. Shout outs to that person though, whoever it was.
Was it CMAL?
I don't think so.
I know CMAL also did a couple tournaments for this.
Oh, you know what it might have been? It might be Kuba. Shout outs to Kuba though.
Oh yeah, Kuba. Kuba's cool.
Yeah, Kuba knew what they were talking
Punish
about,
this.
even though like, ooh, okay. Yeah, Kuba knew what they were talking about, even though they obviously were not experienced at the time.
One of the ones that was really funny, my first time I went to Frosty, I didn't think Kai played the game, really. Like, I thought he was like that, where he just knew about the game but didn't, like, play it. And then I went and he saw him at the casual setups playing his, like, Val team.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, damn, he's actually good at the game.
Yeah.
It's also funny to me that he plays, like, what is it? It's like Val Band something.
Something like that.
But it doesn't play Beowulf. Oh, Cranky adding the Eliza is no longer solo.
Oh yeah, true.
I was sidetracked, I didn't realize this. Nice, nice. I need to
Ooh,
actually
okay.
start implementing this. I don't do the optimal overstuffed routes.
Alright, now we got the bubbles. I mean, Robo
We are
can
just
be
hopping.
good.
You can run. You can run. It's okay. You don't have to jump.
Also, as Robo, you could just beam that, by
Yeah.
the way.
If your opponent is just hopping at you, you definitely, like, as Robo, want them to be doing that, because you just TK beam them, like, forever. You don't even have to TK, you could just beam them.
Yep. Ooh, we gotta be careful in that, though.
Nice! Punish that! No, that has, like, a 10-minute punish window. This should be... Never mind, my fault. Punch it! We've got to learn to punish buttons. You know what to do here? This works.
Okay.
You had a puddle, you could have done Slurp and Slurp. That was
oh.
way too late.
You saw.
Level 3.
It should kill.
Maybe? There we
Might be
go.
a little too early, though, but doesn't matter.
I thought that was gonna whiff at that angle, to be honest.
That's all, folks.
Have Jam Cross sight. Oh yeah, Jam Cross did play this game back in like fucking
Ancient
era.
times. He was
was a thing.
like Peacock something. Way back.
Dude,
He like top 8 in the Evo.
Yeah, what's that? I'm so bad with like other games. Like, what's the Smash player that like he won like the Gamer of the Year or whatever thing? What's that shit called? He played like SG for a while. He was actually good though, for somehow.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I knew like someone knows what I'm talking about here. I'm not crazy. I don't watch Smash, so I don't know. Someone knows what I'm talking about. Someone bail me out, please.
I know I know what you're talking about. I don't remember who.
He played like Smash 4 Wii U. I don't know which one it is. One of those. He played like Philia, and I was like, wait, if he. And then he went in the like greatest gamer of all time like tournament thing where they just played a bunch of random video games and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then won that. I was like, wait, if they were good at SG, I was like, okay, I mean, it makes sense.
That Greatest Gamer tournament was so funny because Sonic was in it, and it's like
Sonic was in it.
Sonic didn't get to play a fighting game because Sonic's not good at other games. Sonic's really good at chess.
Go race cars or some shit like that.
Yeah,
He
Sonic
lost.
is really fucking good at chess and really fucking good at any fighting game, but they put him on Rocket League and Valorant, and he just crumpled.
Oh yeah, it was Void. That's who it was. That's the
Void.
name. Yeah. Yeah, Void plays Skullgirls like around that same time Saint Jam was, and he was actually good at like pretty decent at the game.
Mm-hmm.
He played like Philly or something. I forgot what it was. So like when I saw like Void was in the fucking thing, it was like the finals and shit. I'm like, you know what? I don't blame that because I feel like if you would get good at this game, like with like a month or whatever, like you'd be good at anything pretty much.
This game, I've always said, is very executionally pretty simple and easy to understand. And people see it, and they see all these, like, combos and setups and shit, and they're like, wow, this gotta be, like, so hard to do. That's, like, the easy part. The hard part is everything else. It's the macro, getting the hit, the neutral, and all that. The decision-making. But, like,
Yes.
as far as, like, doing these, like, 10-minute combos or these cool-ass setups, it's pretty fucking simple.
Yes, I agree. I'll make the argument that some people do that first and then they don't know how to actually play the game.
I've said this too. It's a big issue where people are more concerned with doing the cool setup than they are with learning how to navigate,
Yes.
or even learning the reward they get off a hit. One of the things I'll say is a guess is a guess. If you can make a 50-50, you can make a 50-50, right? But a 6k damage combo is not an 8k damage combo.
Also, you can get away with like not knowing full routes if you could just know a reset,
Look at Triv!
which is like
I've never
Yeah.
seen Triv do a full route in my life!
you can definitely get away with it. I mean, there is obviously this possibility that they can block it, but like you can still make it work.
Let's go ahead and get Amber and Slow.
Oh yeah, Void did. I think it was Philia, Painwheel, something like that. Hustle's going great, by the way. Didn't even know how he did. I just remember that tournament. I think Void won that whole gamer thing. They had another one this year, and apparently he won that shit again. I'm like, okay, maybe this guy might actually have to be the best gamer ever then,
What's
if you win it
correct?
twice. That's crazy. Like that's gotta be like fucking like 30 different games like right there.
But yeah, you gotta be good at what is it? It's like Trackmania,
Like
Valorant.
every they played like CS, like was it CS or something? It was like one of those
Street Fighter,
old CS like Source or
Rocket
something
League.
like that.
It's wild. The fact that Sonic was there and they didn't get to play a fighting game at all.
That shit sucks.
He got out by fucking Rocket League.
Phoenix Wright is a fighting game? Yeah, Marvel 3. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Dude, I love the idea that people talk about this game and they're like, it's so crazy, I get hit once and then I don't get to play the game. It's not for
like,
me.
brother,
And then
have you
anyway, I'm
played
gonna boot up Marvel.
When you actually get hit once, like...
Like, Marvel, you are legitimately getting TOD'd off every hit. This one, you get to play the game like two or three more times per character. Sometimes you just lose the game entirely off that hit because you get hit by like the Firebrand setups.
Yeah, and you can't do anything. You just literally watch the cutscene.
Yeah, you just hit fucking guard, bro.
Like, you know what happens here? If you block, you know what happens? You don't get TOD.
You get to play the game. That's what I've always loved about Skullgirls. I can look at the Undizzy, look at their meter, and be like, oh, I get to play the game again off this hit.
Yeah, also,
and I'm
like,
making
for
decisions.
Example, this incoming, they're full Undizzy, so you can't just TOD on this.
Right. I'm making decisions as I'm getting hit. And that's like the only fighting game I think I'm making decisions like that. Because like even other fighting games like Blaze Blue or anything like that have like the anime long combo shit. Or like Dragon Ball. Old Dragon Ball, I'll preface. Not current Dragon Ball where you die off fucking Super Dash. If you get hit, it's like I'm not making decisions when I get hit. When I get hit, I'm just watching the cutscene until I get hit into the knockdown. This one, I have to like weigh the pros and cons of them doing a reset, what they're gonna do, what their risk reward is. Anyway, Slow, the commanding game one.
Very commanding. Hello, Shion. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Shion.
Hello. At Evo, a fucking Marvel 3 guy was talking, but that's funny. That's very funny.
Yeah, Marvel 3 is crazy. Marvel players are insane. I hang out with Doppio a lot, who plays both. And, like, we'll do Skullgirl shit, and then he'll boot up Marvel, and he's like, yeah, check this out. I finally hit, an 80k combo. And I'm like, isn't that, like, 4 health bars worth? And he's like, yeah. Anyway, check it out. I'm like, what the fuck?
Dude, that's like, I just can't, that's a game that I just don't have the execution for. Like that's just straight up, like, I have zero execution for that.
No, dude, that's one of the things I've always said. Like I was saying earlier, this game is, like, I think one of the executionally, like, easiest fighting games. Because, like, that's one of the reasons I play it, because it's super, like, easy to understand and navigate physically. It's just mentally is where it gets hard.
Yes. Ooh, Fallout, though.
Good awareness, though, not to overextend on the band doing it. A lot of people do that.
Mm-hmm.
We do have one head drone.
Okay, this shouldn't kill regardless, because 2 on 3. Maybe even for 1.
I think it would have. It did.
Oh, it did.
It's fine, we got Philia in.
By the way, so, not here, but, like, I saw in previous sets, if you don't know the Robo, like, went to DHC, just add 30 to the combo counter. Because you, like, it does, level 1 does 30 hits.
Yeah.
So just DHC at, like, 25 or something, if you want to play it safe, DHC at, like, 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 30, 45, 60. If you want to make it, like, super simple, just imagine it's, like, 40 instead. It requires math? I mean, I'm bad at math, but, like, you just put 3 to the first number. It's definitely, like, a way, like, I mean, once you're used to it, you also just know anyway. But like, if you like, for me, sometimes I just like to like look at the number just to make sure, 100%. I'm gonna like I want to DHC early, so I'm not gonna fuck it up.
I will also
Maybe your
say,
rhythm's
like,
off or something.
9 times out of 10, you don't need every single hit.
Yes, agreed. It's very rare that you. I mean, if you need every single hit, that's probably like the most fringe. Like, hey, I labbed this TOD.
Right. Like,
And-
if you're not gonna need every single hit, especially if you're TO. Like, you're the only reason you would count the hits is if you're DHCing, and if you're DHCing, you're not gonna need every hit.
Yeah, especially how like for Robo, like I mean,
Nice.
what are you labbing? Like you're labbing what 2 LK hit? Like when are you landing that normally? So you're usually they're gonna be all tripped out with beams, and they ate like 7 random like blocked a couple beams and shit. So they're not gonna be at full health anyway.
This is what we were talking about earlier about learning combo, like learning how to route rather than just learning the route, because you're never gonna be doing a combo like full front to back, because
Yes.
if you're doing a full combo that doesn't kill, you're usually making a mistake. And if you're doing a combo that's killing, it's probably off a reset that isn't at 0 and dizzy.
Agreed.
So like the only times you're doing a full combo is probably like off of a counter hit that's gonna kill or something like that.
Yeah, and even then, it's like that's just you just learn a counter hit thing at that point.
Yeah,
Ooh, try to DP that.
So if you just like learn what good strings work, like steal strings from better routes, and then just learn how to do the strings with the big buttons first and the strings with the little buttons later, and how to track your undizzy, you're good.
Ooh, barely. Don't have OTG
No
here though.
DT.
Especially for Robo, you can definitely get away with not knowing routes, honestly.
We are sending it. We wanted in. Unfortunately, it got blocked. We are going to lose ban for this.
Yeah, you don't even need to do the full route here.
Yep.
Think they know that? Yep. Definitely didn't need 3 bars, but play it safe.
Simple. We had the bar advantage. We still have 1 to spare. We're gonna kill Annie off this now.
Yeah, you
And I can
do
say
the
that
super right now.
super confidently because I know Amber has these. I've seen her play this game so long. Amber up 2-1, playing much more confidently than normal. You love to see it. Is she finally beating the bracket nerve allegations?
We shall see. Definitely playing really crispy.
You don't normally see her in Winterside Grands. We usually see her coming in from losers. It'll be a nice change of pace to see her pick the winner side.
I mean, if it means anything, I still don't know. I mean, I know TODs. Don't get me wrong. I don't lab them. I don't learn them. Rather, like I don't practice them because it doesn't happen.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. I've labbed so many TODs or 2-touch sequences for my teams. I've never done them.
Yeah.
Like ever.
I think, especially for like since I'm playing Val Point, a lot of times I'm getting a hit in the air and it's like doesn't TOD because like you're just getting a random hit like off of like JMP or something.
I think the most practical one I have is Trio, Umbi Band, with 2-bar start. I can get a TOD anywhere on screen off of 2LK, which is a pretty common starter for Umbrella. And I've gotten the scenarios where I've gotten that, and I just don't do it because I don't go for it.
Dude, I'm the same way. It's like but I mean, I think everyone does that. It's like they lab the shit, but it's like, are you going to actually do it though? Like when it happens?
I know a 2-touch off of, like, with my team, off of, like, round start conditions, off of, like, just the normal devil cross-up stuff. And I've gotten the hit, and then I'm like, I don't feel confident.
Ooh, nice patience.
Especially in bracket, because I don't want to risk it.
That's the thing too, because a lot of these TODs are pretty tight.
Yeah.
The TODs just, yeah, 2 and 3 touches. I guess like 3 touch. I mean, here's the thing with 3 touch. It doesn't matter at 3 touch. You just do a reset at that point.
3 touch is the easiest and most practical. And I think if you're doing anything over 3 touches to kill a character, and I'm talking about like in even ratios, right? Like 3v3, 2v2.
Yeah.
If you're doing anything over 3 touches, then you need to reevaluate what you're doing. If you're going under 3 touches, that's really good. I don't think, like, two
What the
touches
hell just
are
happened
practical and viable. However, they're not common, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Especially at the lower level, where I know, like, a lot of the people, I mean, everyone in bracket is going to be at the lower level, so, like, you don't have to worry about that much.
Yeah. 3 touching is perfectly fine. Even 4 touching in some scenarios is okay. It just, like, you do start reevaluating your routing and seeing if you can optimize it a little better.
Because you always can just be greedy and just not spend meter, which is, like, something I do as well, but,
Amber 3.
you can usually, especially if you get a counter hit, definitely you should add most 3.
We're gonna get Goblin and Blue Acid up next.
Do you like TODs are more impossible to get in a game compared? Yes. I got one, like, literally last night, and that was, like, the first one I got in, like, I don't know, like, fucking months, maybe? And it was just, like, because I had a level 3 vial, which, like, is cheating.
I think I've gotten, in an actual game, a TOD once, and it was because I had 3-bar start, and that was back when I played Umbi Robo. And it was a Rav to stuff route. So it was like just a normal Rav into an overstuff route, which already is cheating. It does like 1 billion damage on the starter before you're building on Dizzy. Yeah. And then it was a DHC of Reflector into level 1 beam into level 3 beam. Which again is cheating. I love that shit. It's something that I kind of want to go back to playing Robo, because you can still do that. You could do Retina, and if you space it properly, you get level 1 beam, and then they hit the Retina, and then you get level 3 beam. It's very funny.
Alright, so the thing, Seesaw, is that you don't... Here's the thing, if you're going for a 3-touch, you don't need to lab that. You just need to know where the reset is, honestly.
You just need to know how to track your Undizzy and how to route.
Yes. Like, if you know your character's routing, like, what do you want to call it, like, order, you can just, like, just shorten your combo.
You just cut out a couple strings.
Like, 2-touch, like, yeah, you might have to know how, like, lab that out, but 3-touch, you don't need to lab that out, honestly.
It's not necessarily, Shion, knowing your resets and routes, it's knowing how to route and track your Undizzy after those resets.
Yeah, that's the big thing. Because, like, usually what ends up happening is, especially, like, with people that are, what do you call it, like, that don't practice this stuff, is, like, they're full Undizzy, and then they trigger IPS.
Right,
because they try the next string.
Like, if you're labbing, like, a sequence, right? Let's say they block the first or the second reset. What do you do, right? You're now, like, in a panic scenario. So you need to just, like, be able to, in-game, look at Undizzy, look at your meter, and say, oh, this is what I have access to, this is what I can do. That arm was gonna hit.
Yeah, that was too early. I guess I don't know which hunger say I think you're overthinking it too much. Like, you can literally just, like, I mean, just go for a reset.
Yeah, for Umbrella, it, like, really doesn't matter, because you're not going to be playing in Overstuffed unless you are going for a kill. Like, the only time you're in Overstuffed in neutral, ideally, is after you have killed somebody and it's on incoming. That was tragic. That was tragic. Blue Acid, up 1. The only time you should be in Overstuffed, really, is after you've killed a character, and you're playing, like, neutral after incoming. So you're going to be Insatiated or Ravenous most of the time. And, like, really simple resets work in both modes. The 2LP stuff, like, so 2LP 3MP, 2LP 2HK, 2HP 5HK. You could set up Squirt in both modes. You can set up Squirt in Satiated really easily. You can set up a Squirt off of Air Throw in Ravenous or Satiated really easily. So hunger doesn't matter as much for resets. It does matter for resets because you get access to certain things in certain modes. But as far as, like, just the basic ground level stuff, it doesn't matter too much. All that really is going to be affecting is your reward as far as how much damage you're getting off those resets. Because in Ravenous, you're going to get so much more damage when you go for that kill route.
I'm so confused. What are you confused about? I mean, we're mainly just saying, like, if you're labbing 3 touches, it's like, I mean, you don't have to. It's basically my whole
It's
thing.
more. My stance is it's always way more important to learn how to route and how your character wants to function on a route versus learning the existing routes and like what the combos people do are.
Yes.
You want to learn why they're doing those routes, not just the route they're doing.
So what routes do you not take missing a combo? Yes, you take missing. I mean, you're not going. You don't lab for like if I drop this though. Like to be fair.
Yeah.
I mean that's just at that point you're just labbing. Can I land a combo without dropping it? I guess.
Right.
Because I think that our main thing is just like learning like the what do you want to call it? Like the process is more important. I guess.
How to track
like,
Undizzy, how to track IPS, and where to use what buttons to get the best damage out of those buttons.
Because like realistically, like if you're playing, let's say 3-on-3, which is like probably the most common thing you're gonna run into, like if you do like, I'm just gonna take Valentine for example. Like you're gonna like get like 1 string, and then you do a reset. And then you do like 1 string, and then you reset, and then the last one is gonna kill probably. Like you don't need to think that hard.
And what the
you just do
important
1 or
part,
2 strings, and then that's it.
The important part is that third touch, being able to go, okay, I have this much on Dizzy left to work with after those resets. This is how I should use them.
Yes, and if you don't have enough, well, reset them again or do something else. Like this.
The main thing is like even like taking the amount of touches out of it, like not caring about touches, right? The big thing is going, how much Undizzy do I have left versus how much damage can I get with that Undizzy? Is it going to kill? No, I need to reset really quickly. Is it going to kill? Yes, then I kill. And that's super important. Who's the other commentary? This is me, Hunter, and the other one is Tyrone.
Hello. Also, why does this person say suspicious user?
They have been marked like that since like the day 1 they were here, and anytime I go to remove it, they say no, please leave it.
Okay.
I think BBP put it on them.
I didn't even know that was a thing. I thought that it was just like this person is a spam bot or something.
No. That like, you do it as a streamer or a mod.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, it says suspicious user monitoring.
I went to remove it, and they were like, no, please, it makes me special. Alright, very commanding 3-0 from Blue Acid here.
Definitely playing really good.
It's also
Very
rough
strong.
as a solo versus this team.
Yeah.
Very good run from Goblin. Top 6. They got 4th. Very good. Really good run. So next up, we're going to go to Losers Finals. We're going to get Blue Acid one more time and Slow. I say one more time. We're going to get them again. They could win this and go to Grands. We have Golden Amber waiting in Grands.
So one other thing I want to mention is like I've definitely done this before where I've trolled and used a side team in bracket and I still beat people because I just knew like the one reset as Parasol and I literally do not know a single Parasol combo. I literally just do the JLPJ whatever the one that ends with where she like flings the Parasol upwards in the air like and then I just do cross up or same side or air throw or whatever.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about there.
600 times and like fucking won a game like that. I'm like, this is like, I don't know how to play this character.
Legitimately, I only know the grab follow-ups for Bayo. Like, I just know how to do those and to like press stuff. And I have gotten 4th with my Bayo team in brackets. And like that, I don't know how to play Beowulf. I just know how to like look at Undizzy and be like, oh, I can kill here.
Streamer mod thing because you'd be surprised how often people. Oh, the suspicious thing. Yeah.
Mm.
I feel like if they're suspicious though, just fucking ban them. Why are you leaving them there?
Yeah, no, I'm not leaving. So if someone is enough that I'm going to tag them as suspicious because they said some out of pocket
Yeah,
shit,
so
I'm
much
just
work.
I'm nuking you. I don't give a shit.
Like, damn, like
I don't need you in my
get it.
chat. I'm good.
It's like maybe this guy's a spam bot, but like you know what? Let's give him a chance. Put suspicious user on it. Yeah, JLPJLKJMP. That's literally like I just like looped that shit like 5 times because I was like playing like duo parasol. And I just looped that like 3 or 4 times, and I just killed like the team. I was like, oh, okay, this character's easy.
Didn't these two play? They did.
No, actually-
This is a run back.
They did actually, yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and update the score since
You don't see a
did,
suspicious tag till they speak. Oh, you're preemptively doing that? That feels like too much work. Shared ban info.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, so,
Oh, interesting. Learning.
I think because like you can set up things with other streamers, kind of like how you can do like the team stream
okay.
stuff. You can share
Yeah,
ban
yeah.
logs.
Oh, I mean, that's pretty good. Makes sense.
It'd be nice if like we were like as the SGC were more connected with that kind of stuff.
I think for the most part, though, like, we don't have to do it that much, thankfully.
It's a small community, and we do enough with what we do with the
Yeah.
TL meetings and all that.
I mean, yeah, we're already pretty on top of things, where if you need to be banned, you're probably already banned, for the most part. But... I mean,
I
the stuff
played him
that
in
we can
bracket the other
control,
day.
let's put it that way. Let's put it this way, if we have the power to, we do it.
Yeah.
Which is also why, as a side note, I'll be saving some receipts, because I know damn well sometimes I want to be a hater and get someone banned, and I need my evidence. But
Very
back to the
commanding game
match.
from Blue Acid on the first one.
Great! Super! Excellent!
If you see someone overdressed at a major, try and avoid them.
That's also that you can't trust people with trench coats and stuff like that. That's suspicious.
The flat cap and the suit vest.
And elsewhere, so I've been lucky to experience it. Yeah, it's like, I mean, we're pretty. I mean, that's why, like Hunter said, we have TO meetings and stuff.
Yeah,
We don't have to do
a
it
lot.
very recently because, like, I guess there's not a lot of majors happening right now, or events in general.
Yeah, especially considering like the TOs in the community usually work most of the events.
Yes.
Like Taterade does every event. I work a lot of the events. Komodo
Yeah.
helps out at a lot of the events.
Yeah. I mean, the last one we had was what was that thing called? Wow, I feel so bad that I don't remember this because I literally was working that event. I
That's true.
forgot what it was.
Vegan?
Vortex Gallery.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Like, it was me, Munoz, and Melissa.
Yeah, so like
So it was like,
there's people who know what's going on.
yes, Vortex Gallery. It's like, literally, like, we're all, like, it's not just randoms, like
Yeah.
we all know what's happening.
There's never like I don't know. It feels like it's maybe I'm spoiled from this
Jesus,
community.
2 for 1.
Nice. But I like always felt weird when people like are from one event don't know there's another one. You know, like they don't know
Yes.
what the other stuff's going on. But
I
like
feel
that's how
we're
it is in
very
other
connected. Oh no.
other communities.
Especially how, for the most part, most of the TOs, they're posting their events in, like, multiple SG Discords. Ooh, the classic big band setup.
Well, it's because like we have main cord and like it's awful, so we just use every other person's Discord.
Yeah.
The community hubs have become Get Great, Mixed Masters, and Here.
Yes.
So I just post everything in those 3 servers, and then that gets
Yeah.
to everyone.
Like, when I was, like, when we were running CCND, I literally just put it in all those. I put it in PSN, I put it in, like, I don't know, I put it in main cord as well. It usually gets nobody, but it's still a thing I put in.
Slow talking back, 1-1.
I think we got it.
People going to CB. That's very cool. That's like the main event for SG for everybody.
I will give my speech about majors real quick. If
Let's hear
if Skullgirls is your main game and you are going to a major for Skullgirls in the Skullgirls community, if you can only go to one, go to Combo Breaker.
Yes.
People go to Frosty. I'm going to Frosty. Like, a lot of people go there. Frosty is a Guilty Gear major that has Skullgirls as a main game, and it's not worth it if it's your only one.
Yes, if you can only afford one.
CEO Taku also has it as a main game. There will be people there. It's not worth it if you can only go to one. Combo Breaker is your Super Bowl for Skullgirls.
Pretty much. Also, it's rougher this year for CO Taku too, because it's fucking. Florida. I mean, it's too late now. Yeah, it's Florida, and on top of that, it's like Christmas. What do you call it? Christmas weekend. So yeah, you're not doing that because that shit's gonna be expensive as fuck.
But like, if you go to any of those majors, like Evo, Frosty, any of that.
Oh yeah, Evo too.
You're gonna get like Evo SoCal will be there. Frosty,
yeah, West Coast
PSN will be there. Kansas City people will be there. I think Tyrone usually go.
Yeah, CCMG pulls up usually. PSN is like the two big ones.
Like it's you're gonna see like a couple groups. Combo Breaker, everyone that has the ability to make it will be there.
Pretty much. Yeah, Evo was fun, but that's the thing. You don't go there for SG.
Right, Evo is you're going there for like fighting games in general.
Yeah, or Vegas
Frosty,
because Vegas.
Frosty, you're going for Guilty Gear, or to see friends or something like that.
Yes.
Taku, you're going for some anime game like Blaze Blue or something, and you don't worry about hate crimes in Florida. Combo Breaker is the Skullgirls major.
Yeah. Yeah, CB is the biggest event for a lot of games.
Mm-hmm. I think
it also has like literally like every game. It might have like the biggest collection of like fighting games for in terms of like things with like what do you call it, like actual brackets.
It's great, but like as someone who has been to Frosty multiple times and CB multiple times, CB we are like a center stage main game, plenty of setups, plenty of room, all that amenities. Frosty, we are 2 tables in a hotel ballroom,
yeah,
and
we're lucky.
When we get a stage, it's like off to the side with like 2 rows of seats.
Yes, and sometimes we don't even get those damn 2 setups, I'll say that.
Yup.
There was one year where we did not have we had like a setup, but that room was closed for the day, so we had to go into another room where they had like 2015 SG and with like no DLC characters on it. So like it was not an experience.
What was it was 2023, I remember. They almost ran the stream setup with the one that didn't have Umbrella.
Yes, and then they were like I just think it was funny because this is like the one setup that needs it.
I remember Kai running into the ballroom, taking a PlayStation that people were playing on, saying, "We need this for stream." It was so funny.
Yeah, that's my other thing too for Evo. It's just like it doesn't feel like the same.
Oh, Evo, it's a side game even, and it's like, I don't know. If you're in the area and you like Vegas, sure. But
yeah, I went one year that it was the main game, but then it was like it's expensive because it's Vegas.
If you're going for Skullgirls, you go to CB.
Yes,
I'm going to Frosty because I can spare another trip this year. Frosty, I think, is the second best for Skullgirls because it's in Chicago and that's where a lot of the people are. And then also, I have a lot of old friends from when I used to play Gear. But CB is the one you really like. You want to make.
Yeah, Evo was fun as hell. I'm not gonna lie, but brother, that fucking the expensiveness of it is insane.
It's crazy.
It also doesn't help because I'm East Coast, so like I had to take like them long ass flights, but that shit was like a couple $100. Let's say put it that way. Just for that alone, not including like everything else that you got to pay for the weekend.
You live there. The 2 times I went to New York for events, I fucking step off the plane and my wallet evaporates.
Yes. Ooh, that's gonna, oh no, it didn't hit Annie.
Also, CB was so funny because I remember 2023 we had like the after party. Last CB 2024, your house was flooded.
Yes,
Like there were
and
too many
someone,
people.
by the way, and you still need to find that shoe culprit.
Somebody stole a shoe, yeah. And then you took fucking BBP's hoodie.
Dude, like, no, I gotta find the fucking shoe culprit though. I still gotta find
a single shoe.
Alright, it's a single shoe, but it was like a case where we had a what do you call it? So we had a Airbnb. CCD had an Airbnb, and a couple people were there, and we had a shitload of people come to our house, but we had no shoes in the house, so everyone was just dumping the shoes in the front. Someone left with mismatching shoes. But since we live in the damn house and we didn't like leave the house until the next morning, we didn't realize the shoe was missing because like we're just walking around with socks or whatever. But then when we're all leaving, one of the guys in our house was like, "Bro, I have one shoe, and then there's another shoe that's not mine here."
You have to understand the amount of people that were in this house. There was like literally anyone who played Skullgirls was in that house.
Yes. You guys want to see the picture? I can put the picture in the chat, like just
Please.
to give you an idea.
So like I was expecting like a decently sized party because the year before it was pretty big, but it wasn't like we knew everyone. It was PSN, it was CCND, and it was TBC.
Yes.
And they were all together in that house. This one it was CCND, it was PSN, it was whatever you want to call the group that me and Oddbear BBP like our fucking 13 people in a house.
Yes.
And then everyone
else, pretty
if
much.
you entered Skullgirls, you just showed up there. I don't know how people found it.
That's the other thing too, because we ran out of fucking food like a couple times. Because
I remember the amount of times people kept showing up with more food, more liquor, because you just kept having to be like, if you're showing up, you need to bring something.
I was the one because Hims is the cook, so he's like doing his thing, and then I'm like being the bouncer outside, and then also I'm like, yeah, that chicken is so good, but like I'm also like keeping track of everything, like. Fucking people gotta move their damn cars and shit. Like, there's so many damn people there.
We showed up with, I think, chicken thighs.
Dude, that was so funny. It's like, we ran out of chicken, so we asked, was it Jason that was cooking, apparently?
Yeah.
Like, it was like Jason had to pull up with more chicken because we ran out of chicken.
We pulled up with chicken and soju.
We made PSN bring their own buns. BYOB with buns because we ran out of buns for the chicken.
Someone showed up with a box of alcohol.
Someone showed up with the whole fucking... What is that thing called that looks like a Christmas ornament? What's that drink called? I never drank it before. It's a fat ass...
I know what you're talking about, the fucking orbs. But
it's huge.
I don't fucking...
Someone knows what I'm talking about.
I don't drink them.
Bubsy or some shit like that? That's what it's called, right? I'm just making that up.
Bubsy.
Bubsy.
Slow takes it. Game 5. Very close game. Sorry we're talking about majors during your set. So now we're gonna go on to grands. We're gonna get slow and golden amber.
Bro, this shit is definitely called like Bubsy or something like that. Or like... What is this shit called? I gotta find this shit. Putting like every like permutation of letters. What color was the Christmas ornament shaped booze? Like green or red or something? It's like, it's not like a hard liquor. It's like one of those like monstrosity things, like Four Loko type things.
Buzzball.
Buzzball, that's what it's called. That's what I'm called. Someone showed up with... I didn't even know they made things that are that big. Like... Because I've seen those small ones before.
Yeah, I've seen like the single serving ones.
Someone showed up with a whole like big one. And I was like, what the fuck? They come in that size?
There were too many people in that house, dude.
But yeah, someone left with a shoe, and then we still don't know who it is. I have my suspicions on who it was, but I don't know if it's true. It's also very interesting because the shoes are not the same size, and one of them is like 1.5 sizes bigger, so which is I think is really funny that you don't realize that.
I mean,
'Cause the
everyone
person
was
who left-
fucking wasted.
Yeah, but like leaving with a shoe that's too small, like is funny because I feel like the other way around. Okay, I get it. Like you can at least shove your foot in there, but 1.5 size is too small, and you left like that. Like you didn't realize that. It's like, damn, this shoe don't fit. Let me jam my foot in here and just leave.
One
It's
of-
really funny.
I think my favorite thing is the first thing that happened when I walked in. I'm in line to get food. I'm with my group. Sage is dead fucking silent. Sage is not sitting next to anyone. Sage is on the floor, in a corner, on his laptop. He
He's
just
playing Maple Story.
He's playing Maple Story. He's locked the fuck in on it. He doesn't say a word. He looks at the crowd. I see him look around. He locks in, meets eye contact with me, goes, Hunter, come here. And I go, what's up, man? I go over. I look. I see it's Maple Story. He goes, when you getting on this? And I said, I'm sorry, man. I have enough addictions. He goes, that's fair. And I don't think he moved all night. He was just there.
Bro, so he literally was just at that table. It's funny.
He was just sitting in the corner alone playing Maple Story.
That's the other thing too. You'll come to realize that everyone's just like, even though like they be fucking talking, like fucking a shit ton online, they're just like fucking.
Everyone's a
introverts.
fucking goober.
Yeah, everyone's an introvert too. Like, say just like fucking doing the most stereotypical introverted thing at the party. The same person wants the anxiety walk home was what takes 5 minutes. I mean, that's with everybody.
It's so it's great getting together with everyone. I like the I love Headstrong.
Let's do it again.
I love the Latino Dragon Ball.
Oh yeah, that's the classic. That's like a CTNU classic. We gotta do that every year.
Did that like we fucking started running that tournament 2023 and like now it has to be done every time. That shit was so fun. We got noise complaints because of it.
Yeah. Ooh, interesting
Ooh.
round. I actually like this, not gonna lie.
It killed for one. Actually, you could have done magnet to deny them the meter. My hairline's receding. No,
Oh,
the
got it.
H-beam did what it worked. Alright, the Philia versus the band.
That's like probably the biggest thing in that matchup. It's like if you beam wrong, you're gonna eat a brass.
Yeah.
That's like one of the biggest threats.
I honestly kind of agree with Cateye where it's not that uneven, because if band can get mid-screen, you're just welcome to the RPS, buddy.
I said that this is the most. Wow, that hit. Okay. I said that this is a volatile matchup because I feel like there's like situations where the band just doesn't play, but then if you get hit, I mean, if you fuck up a beam, you're eating shit.
Yeah, you take a knockdown, it's like you're in his. He's winning. Amber up one.
Be right back after these messages.
God, I can't wait for the next major. Frosty's close. Maybe Steam Gorilla will beat you up again.
Yeah, that was an experience. It's gonna happen at Frosty again.
That and the Squidward incident.
You can't say that because I'm a more fun stream.
Dude, you were dying about the Squidward shit.
It was not my fault. Alright, game 2. Both teams are playing really well today, by the way.
TLDR, big takeaway. If you can afford to go to a major, it's worth it. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, go to CB if you can.
It's so fun. I love this setup. That's such a cool setup she does. I don't know how she gets it to do that, but Hairball just like
Ooh.
sandwiching you is so cool. Oh,
Yeah,
we
so
switched to
Robo
duo.
Airball
We
is really
ratio
good.
matched.
Oh, true. Yeah, Robo Hairball, I think it's one of her best assists. It's just you don't see it a lot.
So good. Hairball, I think, is like probably a top 5 assist. It's just you don't see it because Philly is usually a point character.
Yeah, and a lot of people like to run up to as well.
Mm-hmm.
Is this gonna kill?
It does.
Barely. Oop. Yeah, so Big Ben.
We have the health lead. We're just gonna play patient, run away. Oh!
That could have been dangerous.
That was
but
really
worked.
good.
Oh, nice. Very good. Oh no, but we dropped it.
Unfortunate. But now you're
It's a huge
eating
burst
Hairball
rate.
and H-beams. This assist is also like really good against Ban too.
Yeah. So the other thing too, if you're full screen, you can just set an H-beam.
Amber 2-0, sitting on tournament point. Is this finally her time?
You're so close. What is that? I thought that was a duck. The emote.
I think that's
It's just like a... Yeah, I think it's just like a shocked face. I thought it was a duck for some
I
reason.
could see it. I could see it. Yeah.
Right? Like you thought. I thought it was a. That's the mouth is a bill. Yeah, you want to spectators curse it. Starfire, is that the profile picture? What am I looking at?
Yes. Amber's whole thing is Starfire, like her favorite character. She, I don't know if she still does, but she did run an event where it was a casual beginner lobby called House of Amber, or House of Ander, or something like that, which is like some deep lore for the Starfire comics. But that's
Cool.
what HOA stands for, the Homeowners Association. I always say Homeowners Association, but
Cool.
she has her own little thing.
Nice, nice. Alright. Guess you close it out here. Ooh.
We went back
Nice
to
start.
the trio.
Okay. Wait, zoning. Ooh,
Nice,
Yep,
clip
that's the
on
thing I
low.
was talking about.
No!
That is. Oh no, we got both.
This
What we
is
gonna do here?
actually tragic. Oh no.
Oh no, but falls out.
That's
And we got
both
both
again?
again.
Okay.
But I was gonna say that looks a little too high there.
Oh no.
Okay.
No follow up after the 2 HP.
We need to finish our combos. But it's fine. This character is losing like 70% of her health. Okay. Wow, that should be it actually.
Yeah, just level.
It's DHC.
Doesn't even need to.
Sheesh.
Slow talking back. A little bit of icing, taking a breather on Amber. Recollected their thoughts, might be able to swing it back. Let's see.
Yep. Definitely
Amber-
helped a lot that all that health was drained away from the Philia coming in too.
Yeah. Amber's sitting on tournament point, slow working on a reset.
Who's gonna win? Is that Urian? Who's that? No, it's not. I thought that was like a Urian for some reason at first.
Is there a story behind the dishes?
Yeah, it's a name that I used in like March, and for some reason it's not updated on Hunter's side for some
We're
reason.
friends on Steam and everything.
I don't understand.
I don't know, man. Because
So
I
the
always
other
thought
lore-
the rule was if you're friends on Steam, it updates after the person restarts.
Yeah, but apparently not somehow. So the lore is basically when I hop on QM, I usually change my name like every time, and then if I don't get like caught, I just stay with the name for a while. Or if I like clip myself, then that gives away the name too, so I change my name. So that name got clipped, and then I changed it, and then well, I don't know why I didn't change.
I use you as doing that as an example of how like free and open Skullgirls is to play how you want, because I will always be like, Tyrone just plays under aliases, and I can spot him out of any other people on his team.
And I think it's very funny because I will have to say, like, I guarantee to you, if I know like your play style, if you show me like play and you just hide the name, I can probably tell who it is.
Yeah, you hide the names
But-
and palettes, you can figure it out.
I can figure it out. Like, even if you just play solo, like, I can figure it out. If I know how you play, obviously. If I don't know you, then that's a different story.
But I think Skullgirls is great. Really good jab! I think Skullgirls is great for that. I think you, though, are one of the best
I'm too good at this.
at
I know I'm
being
too
able
good at it.
to play like it's not you.
I agree.
Being able to fake being bad is a skill. Because it, like, a lot of people, if they try and fake being bad, it's very obvious they're throwing.
Yes.
My favorite one was the exhibition. It was me versus Steve Gorilla, and you were in it on our teams. And I don't remember whose team you were on, but you were just like playing like double something. It was like
Oh yeah, I
double
was
Annie.
doing yeah. Let me tell you some backstory on that. There was one that was like, I entered under an alias, fucking around, and then I was doing barrel loops as double. So like, well, at first I did a regular route. And then someone in chat, I think it was Zali or someone, said, "Is this Tyrone?" And then I immediately saw that, and I did a barrel loop immediately after, and that cleared like all the suspicion.
It's funny.
This is tuna with bacon.
All right. So,
Also, I don't like the thing is too. Like, if I'm playing casuals, it's not going to time. Okay, like I can control that. Like in casuals, it's not going to time. Like it barely goes to time. If it's going to time, the other person has to actively not be playing the game. In casuals, we're not talking about bracket. Bracket is a different story. Also, game 5, by the way.
it is. We are sitting on a reset or tournament point. Will we end it here, or will we see another set?
Okay.
That should be
DHC.
Fortune. Da 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 da.
Like over half my games go to time. What do you play again? Peacock or something? I just literally just randomly chose a character.
Half my games go to time. Box plays Marie, Umbrella.
Oh well, I mean
Annie.
yeah, Marie does that.
Yeah.
That's just how. That's
And
just
before
how-
Marie, it was Peacock.
Okay, so I was right. I was like, I like vaguely remember. I mean, here's the thing. Wait, no, it was Para. Yeah, it was Para.
Never played P? I swore it was P on B. There was someone here who was playing P on B. There's too many
lot
of
of people
you.
play
There's
that.
700 people in this server.
That's what I'm saying. There's too many people.
This is why I have favorites.
Yeah, Cecil is the PMB. I also know this because I was doing my research. This is like why I said that people can never accuse me of not like being able to know who's who because I did my fucking research. I was looking through
That's a reset.
someone recorded brand new set from Everyone's in Losers now. So I was looking through the set because someone recorded some offline combo breaker stuff from like with like a shaky camera and shit. I think it was Taterade maybe or eye control, and they were like, "Hey, I recorded these sets, but I don't know who the fuck these people are. Do you know who these people are?" And it was like a solo big band and someone else, and I don't know either of these players. But you know what? I'm gonna find it. I was literally sifting through like fucking like 3-man locals from Wyoming to see like fucking like what these players played. I'm like, okay, it's not these guys. And
I
then
love
I
the
eventually
idea
found the person.
of you just like with like multiple VODs up on a monitor. Behind you is like the pinboard with the red line going around, analyzing the decision making between the solo bands.
Dude, I found it. Like, it was a player named Rabbit and Tank, I believe it was called, their name. They played solo big band from Washington.
Oh, dude, fucking PNW. Why is Pacific Northwest just not involved in the rest of the community? There's so many players that are like really decent players, and it's just like they don't interact with the community. And I asked someone from there, and they're like, "Yeah, that's not a Skullgirls thing. That's just how Pacific Northwest is as a region for fighting games." And I'm like, "Why?"
Pacific Northwest is
don't you
not
have
a real place.
Don't you fucking have like internet access? And they just said shrug.
That's your homie? Yeah, they play Big Band. They play Red Big Band.
Rabbit Take, that's my homie. See, exactly! Exactly! These people just exist, and they don't interact! Dude, I swear, players just fucking spawn out of nowhere, and I'm like, people are like, why don't you know them? Like, what do you mean, why don't I know them? You fucking bred them in a test tube in your own little server.
I mean, if I can't figure out who you are, you probably are hidden.
My favorite was Rat. When Rat showed up on the scene, Rat was decent at the game. Sewer Rat, that is.
Yes.
But that's because, like, Josie and Tsukiyomi and all these people fucking, like, kidnapped him and put him in a fucking test chamber in the OTG server. And then I ran into him in a bracket, and I'm like, oh, I've never heard this name, it's probably free. And I got fucking smoked, and I went, who is Sewer Rat? Does anyone know? And Josie goes, yeah, he's been around for months, you don't know Sewer Rat? And I'm like, no! I don't fucking know Sewer Rat! I'm sorry, I don't know who fucking Bingus Dingus is that you fucking spawned in like a Gmod character last week.
By the way, very, very Canadian story, by the way.
Oh, hi, Sewer Rat.
Who the fuck is Tingus Pingus?
What's the Canadian story?
Wait, what?
You said very Canadian story, by the way.
No, sorry. You said sorry, like Canadian.
Oh, my bad.
You gotta say sorry now.
Sorry.
You said sorry before, so I was like, that's the most Canadian sounding sorry ever.
Yeah, when I start like getting hyped up, my mouth, the back of my tongue gets high up, so I like my O's go to
This is an inefficient use of cat.
Every time I played Rat, I knew he'd be good at the game. I'm glad you did, because I didn't get to play him until he was. Y'all fucking put him in a locked room, chained him to a fucking setup.
So there's a joke. So this happens to me a lot.
What?
So full screen mid. We also got hit by another mid, by the way here. I'm unfortunately became like synonymous with oh no, like kind of the semi gatekeeper for like if you're like somewhat good and you like if you're like not a name beforehand and then you beat me, that's like the gate that's opened. Like now you're good.
Yeah, I think there's a few gatekeeper. It's like you, Koi Stock, Buck Yo Yo. There's a few.
There's a couple of people like that.
Mainly in Get Great.
Yes. So there was like the very first time I listened to Komodo's fucking ass. Like he, like, nobody, like I knew who he was, but the rest of CCND didn't. And then they were just fucking roasting the shit out of me for losing to someone with a stupid name. I'm like, bro, it's just a name. You're just roasting me because he has a stupid name.
Komodo is a top fucking player.
Yeah,
Komodo
but like at the
is
time,
so good.
like, people didn't know like who the fuck Komodo was, so then they were just roasting a shit out of me like, yo, you lost to this dude named Komodo Swag Dragon.
I'm
like,
not gonna.
He's good.
I'm not gonna get
I got,
into
like,
it on
two-punch.
stream, but you know the BVP incident I had in CCND.
Probably.
That shit was so fucking.
Goal is now to beat Tyrone. I mean, it can happen. I mean, I'm pretty not good at the game now.
I go
because I have work.
fairly even with Tyrone, but I'm also washed.
I think the thing is, you haven't played me in bracket though.
That's true.
Because in bracket it's different.
That's true.
Because like, here's the other thing too. Because like people always say that for me. Because like, I feel like literally everybody goes even with me, even if they're dude, like even in bracket, I mean, what do you call it? In casuals, I'll be like going like half even with 7. Like this is fraudulent. And then obviously the other way too. It's like, bro, why am I going even with like Skullfan 69? This should not be happening.
Oh my god.
But then I'm like, okay. And then I play in bracket. I'm like, okay, I 3-0'd them. It's fine. It's fine.
Dude,
my playstyle will never get a chance of beating. That's not true. I mean, it depends. Dude, I've played you before. Actually, now I think about it. I don't know if I can say that though, because it might have been under an alias.
Box, you have a good. You very well could. And this is no shade on Tyrone. Tyrone has a hard time with Umbrella. I just do Umbrella shit and it works.
I think I'm okay now. I used to have a problem though. I'm okay now though. I do want to say though, the last couple of times I lost to an Umbrella is because I did something that's objectively shitty, and then I die because I'm being an idiot.
That fucking sewer rat clip on Twitter was so amazing.
Oh yeah, that shit was so stupid. I don't know what happened there, bro.
Level 3 whipped, and then you just came out of nowhere to the wrong side.
It was called karma. Yeah, see, the PME set is of like the fringiest of fringe cases. Like, I know that it's like the meme, and I respect it like that, but it's like that doesn't happen. Like,
no, it doesn't. If it's going to time, it's because you're letting Tyrone go to time.
Yes, that's the main thing. So like, I always made this argument. Like, if you watch me and let's say LD play, it's not going to time. Because he's going to kill me beforehand, or I'm going to kill him before it goes to time. If I'm playing, like, I don't know, like, let's say PME, or Glam, or Sunset...
Someone who wants it to go to time.
Yeah, someone who plays too patient is going to time. It takes 2 to tango. People don't realize that. Like, I get that it happens with me, because I play patient. Oh.
Amber, no!
That's the game. Oh, no! Sickest comeback ever coming out?
Winnable!
What the hell is happening?
Winnable! So fucking winnable! Lock the fuck in! Lock the fuck in!
Oh, no, that's not how you do it, though. That is not how you do it. No, not the hairball into it.
It's okay. It's not over. 2-1, 2-1, 2-1.
Fine. You don't
Lock
need that game. It's data.
Lock the fuck in. No, so I didn't get to see that. I wasn't like running MM that night or anything, so I didn't know that set happened until Ruby showed me.
Yeah, that was on stream. Like, thankfully,
Ruby showed it to me, and he showed me the YouTube recording.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, it's like 17 minutes.
Yeah, I watched it, and then I remember it was like 2 in the morning or something. I went and DM'd Tyrone, no context. I just said, "Fuck you."
Oh yeah, that was a thing.
And he woke up and was like, "What did I do?"
I didn't do anything wrong. That was PME's fault. He dropped like 3 combos.
Yeah, but I don't know PME like that, so I'm not messaging him. Fuck you. I love the setup.
Like, if PME just didn't drop those damn combos, those damn games wouldn't have gone to time. Like, honestly.
So funny.
I mean, I also dropped like 2 or 3 combos, but like, it was like literally like, it's literally, why would you approach if you're gonna be at a disadvantage kind of situation?
PME Marie is so hype. Somebody gets it. Every time people are like, I hate the up and away meta. I don't like PME.
I hate that phrase, by the way. It's just like, that's just stupid.
PME Grands. Oh boy, I'm like, would you rather the fucking Peacock Rams we had 2 patches ago? I think this is fun.
See, this is the one where I like this.
Nice!
Oh, happy birthday, by the way. We better snap. I'm dangerous. Snap, please. Please snap. You can, by the way, you can snap right after I'm danger. It works.
Oh, we took the red health away from Van. This doesn't kill.
This might be a regrettable decision, we'll see. But yeah, people would rather just watch people fucking brainlessly do full screen arm into like DHC, and then it's like, wow, this is hype.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bro, I'm thinking here.
I think this is a more fun, like
there's requirement. There's thinking required.
Amber. The only way you lose is a bad assist call, Amber.
Alright, game 5 again.
Okay. Lock the fuck in. I'm biased.
Gained
I don't
10
care.
grand. Yeah, he plays. That's the thing. The players that I go to time with are people that willingly play new. Oh, like El Gato, like formerly Gelato. Like she willingly fucking wants to play neutral because that's what happens when you play people that play other fighting games. By the way, like they want to play neutral, so that shit's going to time whenever I play these people.
See, like,
Obsolete.
I don't know. I never really got like this is the first fighting game I was like super competitive and decent in. Ooh, Big Man saved you. And I like to play fairly patient. It might just be because I learned a lot of my neutral and defensive habits from Ruby, but I like to like camp bubbles or just like hold sing or something like that and just like react to what you're doing as opposed to just fucking flinging myself at you. Don't get me wrong, I'm a Skullgirls player at heart, so when I hit Ravenous, I'm flinging myself at you.
For sure.
But I do like to play slow.
Yeah. Oh, and speaking of the devil, Ruby is another one where we go to time a lot, and it's like, and this is the one where I literally say, like, whose fault is it if you're the Beowulf and I'm the zoner and it goes to time? This cannot be my fault.
Oh, you could have picked up! You could have picked up meterlessly because of the mine! Oh no.
Down to the Philia.
Amber, please.
Oh no, we got hit.
It's okay,
fine, though.
it's okay, it's okay. You're still good. You're still
That's
good.
like
It's duo.
Oh,
It's still
the
good.
delayed throw.
You're still good.
Ooh, this could be big.
This is huge.
Watch out for the potential mashes, though. That does kill the character if they mash into level 3. Oh no!
No, that was a drop!
Drop.
Oh, that was
And there's
drop!
another drop.
The big band.
Oh,
No punish. Oh!
that's how it ends.
Slow's gonna
GG's,
take it with a
GG's.
very close spray on double game 5. Wow. What a set, what a set.
Great set. Could have gone either way so many times.
No, yeah, no, that was, like, actually really fucking good. Alright.
Hype.
Good yap session on comms. Anything you want to say before I go do my little ad reads?
Thanks for coming, people. It's been a pleasure. This is Tyrone. I don't know. I don't know. Something. Oh, you know what? Follow me on, like, everything. That's usually what people say, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Follow me on, like, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, SoundCloud.
Facebook, MySpace.
Yeah, GeoGuessr, fucking, what's that other site? Tinder or something? I don't know.
Grindr.
Is that a thing? Yeah, Grinder. I definitely have that. McDonald's app.
Alright. Alright, I will be right back. This has been Hunter's Hustle. Thank you again, as always, everyone, for coming out. Had a lot of players tonight. You love to see it. Had a lot of great games tonight. A lot of good improvement from a lot of players. Ton of fun tonight. Thank you to everyone who helped out. Thank you to Maid of Honor for the TO work. Look forward to working with her more in the future. Thank you to Tyrone for the commentary work, as always. Always fun doing work with you. So, other events we have going on this week and every week, as always. Tuesday, we have Danison League. Danison League is our community-run matchmaking. It gives you a sort of ranked mode without having to go into like quick match, where there is no skill-based or connection-based matchmaking. It is just people who are online. So it's kind of a crapshoot of who you get, anywhere from someone who doesn't know what a quarter circle is to someone who is top 8ing Evo. And that can tend to not be too fun, especially when the connection isn't great. Danison is giving you something that puts you with people in your region, around your skill level, at all times. It is always running in the Mixmaster server. You can find that in Expedition Point Discord. I have a link to the Mixmaster server in there. It is streamed Tuesdays by Tarask. He does a great job doing that. We love the work he does. Other than that, on Wednesdays, we have Be Great. Be Great is an open bracket run by the people over at Get Great. Those are some great people. Everyone you see top 8ing brackets, all those combo breaker top 8s and Mixed Masters top 8s you see, those players probably learned what they did from servers like Get Great, if not Get Great itself. People like JP, your local dunce, Ruby Chan, Buck Yo-Yo, Tyrone. I help out there a little bit sometimes. They all do great work. You'd love all the help they give to the community and all the teaching they do. Every Wednesday at 8 p.m. is an open bracket. The last one of the month is a prize pot bracket. So it's a fun place to go get games, get practice, and get that bracket environment experience. As well as Saturdays, as you can see here, they do coaching sessions at 7 p.m. EST. You go ahead, sign up for that anytime during the week before that Saturday. You sign up, they will put you against someone around the same skill level based on hours and all that. And they will evaluate your play, tell you what you're doing right, tell you what you're doing wrong, what you need to work on, and what you should practice going forward. So that way when you go back and you VOD review your sets, you have something there for some analysis. Not listed here, they also do VOD review every Thursday. No set time, it kind of depends on who's doing it during that week. But you take your replays and submit them to them, and it pretty much works the same as Get Great, except it's past games. You get to pick the games that they're reviewing, as opposed to reviewing live games on stream. Other than that, on alternating Thursdays, we have Honest Skullgirls. That is our solo-only bracket. So if you just want to do 1v1 Skullgirls, kind of a little of a gimmick bracket, this is done every other Thursday. It would be this week, but we are taking a break for the holidays, so it'll be back in January. This is a fun little gimmick bracket we do every other week. It has a small prize pot, around $20. I have seen it go pretty high, though. No way of telling until the bracket starts. But it is just a fun little thing to get some games in. It is a great little event run by Slippery Biz. He's a great guy. Definitely go check that out. Links and all that I can grab for you in again in my Discord. Other than that, every Saturday at 1 p.m. EST, we have Raw Tag Rumble. That is an open bracket run by the people at CWS. So please feel free to, as Maid and Sea Salt are saying there, reach out to them in the Discord. They can get you more information on that. Open bracket, it's early on a weekend. It's nice. You get to go play bracket in the afternoon, and then you're not going to bed with the, let's say you didn't do that well. You're not going to bed with those bad results in mind. You get to go on about your day. Fun, again, another open bracket, just like Be Great, just like Mixed Masters and all that. Fun thing to do. Speaking of Mixed Masters, we have Mixed Masters. Mixed Masters is our big weekly we have every week here in this community that is run by DeKillSage, and operates thanks to the wonderful work of Taterade, Komodo, Swag Dragon, and myself. I don't help out as much as I used to anymore, but please make sure to thank Taterade for all the work he's done creating the bot and all that runs this event, and DeKillSage for streaming and commentating it. Mixed Masters, again, every Friday, 8 p.m. Signups close at 7:30 p.m. Make sure you sign up before check-ins start. It is a great event. It is where you're going to find all the best games and the best bracket experience, and it has a large prize pot. Obviously, is going to attract the best players, so it's going to have the best competition, and therefore you're going to have the best sets to review. It's a great event, and highly recommend entering it. And what I will say again about all of these events, about Mixed Masters, Raw Tag Rumble, Be Great, and so on, you do not have to win in my event. You do not even have to take a game or even, feel like you got to play a match in my event to enter any of these. There is no skill requirement. All it will do is help you learn and progress faster by entering. So keep that in mind going forward, and be more open to getting that experience and learning from it going forward. Other than that, I'm going to go ahead and run the trailer for Get Great because we love them over there, and I will send y'all off as normal. Thank you again, everyone, for coming out, and have a great night.
And my spectator.
That's okay.
Oh,
Second
ooh.
tier.
Oh, nice. Ooh.
Oh, we avoided
Let's go.
it. Nice.
Oh, let me see it.
Hey,
Here's the combo.
Hey.
you finished this. They died.
That's somewhat of a combo,
Nice.
yeah.
Hey, they're dead.
We're missing a few more parts
Not
to it,
bad.
but
Yeah.
We got Abomination.
It's like we have some bombos, but like our knowledge of the mechanics of the game are not exactly there just yet.